First, the top news headlines. Internet and SMS services has been shut down in Mon district of Nagaland following deaths of at least 15 civilians. Manipur reported 30 new COVID-19 positive cases, one death in the last 24 hours. A very good afternoon. You are watching ELITETV English News and this is HARIPRIYA. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public. Wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play a part in the fight against COVID-19. And now let's see the news in details. At least 15 people lost their life in a firing incident at Mon district in Nagaland yesterday evening. The incident took place somewhere at Oting village in Mon district of Nagaland. The incident allegedly took place when a group of laborers on board a pickup vehicle was on its way from Tiru village. Notably, many are accusing security forces deployed in the area of opening fire upon the civilians. The 3 Corps of the Indian Army headquartered at Dimapur in Nagaland has issued a statement saying that it's regretted the unfortunate loss of life at Oting village in the state's Mon district yesterday evening. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio has announced a special investigation team SIT probe into the killing of innocent civilians at Oting village in Mon district of the state. While appealing for peace, the Nagaland Chief Minister said that a high-level SIT will investigate the killings and deliver justice. High-level SIT will investigate and justice delivered as per the law of the land. Appeal for peace from all sections, Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio said. Meanwhile, Home Minister Amit Shah tweeted saying that the family members of the deceased killing in alleged firing by the security forces will get justice and gives over an unfortunate incident in Nagaland's Oting Mont. I express my deepest condolences to the families of those who have lost their life. A high-level SIT constituted by the state government will thoroughly probe this incident to ensure justice to the bereaved families. On the other hand, internet and SMS services has been shut down in Mon district of Nagaland by the state government. The internet services and SMS services in Mon district of Nagaland has been suspended in an attempt to control law and order. Internet and SMS services in Mon district on Nagaland will remain suspended until further orders. Meanwhile, a Nagaland BJP leader has alleged that Assam Rifles Jawans fired at him and killed one of his companions yesterday, Scroll In reported. Nyawang Konyak, the president of the BJP's Mon district unit, said Assam Rifles personnel opened fire targeting them when they were heading to the area where the security forces has gunned down the coal miners. At least 6 workers were killed by Assam Rifles on Saturday evening when they were returning to their village from a coal mine in a nearby forest. When he heard that 6 people from this village Oting had been killed by the armed forces, Konyak had rushed towards the spot. There had been reports of retaliatory attacks on the Assam Rifles by local residents, and Konyak said he had gone there to take stock of the situation. The BJP leader was accompanied by his driver, his nephew and a neighbor. They stopped at a race camp, a cluster of seats and small shops catering to coal miner, to make inquiries. As they were speaking, Konyak said soldiers charged at them and opened fire indiscriminately. All three men accompanying him were wounded in the fire, and one of them, his neighbor, eventually succumbed to the bullet injuries, Konyak said. Another civilian was also killed in this round of firing, he added. Konyak said the security personnel were fleeing towards Assam after local residents, angered by the abuse, had attacked them. At least 8 groups in Nagaland have decided to withdraw from the annual Hornbill Festival, which is ongoing at Kisama near state capital Kohima, protesting the killing of civilians in Mon district. Expressing strong resentment over the incident, the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization (ENPO), which represents 6 tribes, has decided to abstain from the festival against bloodshed in its area. ENPO requested all the 6 tribes under the outfit to abstain from participation in the festival with immediate effect. How can we dance at a festival when our people are getting killed? Asks an ENPO leader. The Morung of Konyak, Changphum, Kyamungan, Yimkyung and Sangtan tribes have already been closed down at Hornbill Festival in Kishama. Lothahoho and Sumihoho have also condemned the killing of innocent civilians by security forces and decided to abstain from participation in the ongoing festival till further notice. Sumihoho, in a statement, asks all Sumi individuals and groups to skip participating in the festival. At least 13 villagers and a soldier were killed on the Indo-Myanmar border in Nagaland's Mon district as a counter-insurgency operation when on Saturday. Intending INC candidate of Thongzu Assembly constituency for the upcoming State Assembly election 2022, Priyojit Salakpam today extended monetary assistance to the players of SWC Kongman who are to take part in the Second Division Football League organized by Imphal District Football Association. Priyojit also encourages the players. Naga People's Front organized one-day political conference of Konpung DEC held at Konpung village today. Hundreds of supporters and workers of Naga People's Front attended the conference. The president of NPF, MSU and Forest Minister Awang Bonimai addressing the congregation said that the NPF stands for the tribal's right and for its people. He also challenged the crowd to know about our rights and to stop waiting for a savior since there is no one to save us other than ourselves. He also mentioned about his promises made to the people that Naga Chagangi, the famous festival of the Liangmai, will be made a restricted state holiday very soon, and because of God grace, the government of Manipur declared the festival as restricted holiday on the 3rd December 2021. He assured the people that he has a vision for the Kendra and is working on it. He concluded his speech urging the people to work together for the greater good. Further, many new faces joined NPF from different political parties. Among them include co-workers of BJP Tamai Mandal. The conference was attended by Namsinrai Panmei, caretaker chairman ADC Tamanglong, former ADC's leader of NPF MSU, and leaders of surrounding villages. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Laiho Kunai Kanwa Luftin Lakalgi Mapo Kumon Foundation Dega Mari Lainana Pangthok Zaba Hayengi Dama Gelhomi Ekoi Pulasi Haiba Wakal Parinda Lakalga Kusam Naduna Chatminariba
Farmers Club Ikal Isak Lipul Amadi Puyana Puthok Saba Laivak Ningba Amadi Matamisai Taramathoika Phongzabagi Thauramama Lakliba Poinu Gitaret Nipanba Irai Numit ing kumjali singaniga kungamatoi December ki tarik tarada Vaikasandra Open Air Theatre Board ta pangthok sagani.
Isay singasibu sakpigadaba saysakpasingdi Lakshmi Thongram, Pinky Saikom, Amrika Sorokhaibam, Arvin Nachingbani. Masida sunatana to pasaysakpa kayamasu miyam da kudol tamjagani. Thaura masida Aimol Khodam Pai Kulgi, Kunja Singna Aimol Jagoi, Kimaski Jagoi Kanglofna, Thogal Jagoi Kudol Tambigani. Hairiba Thaura masida Ireisa Singna Sarugyabiu, Thaura Mapung Phan Biu, Yelhomi Gilipul Chelan Biu Haina, Lakalna Nolukna Paujinjari.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living. Modern amenities. Launching on 2nd of January 2022. Pre-register starts from 10th of December 2021 to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaika, Imphal.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. One-day public meeting and gift presentation for the public of 30 Lilong Assembly constituency, jointly organized by Lilong Youth Organization and Alhas Muhammad Abdul Nasir, was held at Lilong Public Ground today. Speaking on the occasion, Lilong Youth Organization President SM Wahidur Rahman said that all the senior citizens in Lilong Assembly constituency will be served with respect and give, and added that an MLA of Lilong should hail from Lilong Assembly constituency only. Senior citizens above the age of 65 were gifted with simple gift during the occasion. More than 10,000 people of Lilong attended the meeting.
Lilong Assembly constituency asida Kendra si e hanagi ahalaman singna thambiram bai jatadu mangkiba du kannabagi damakta thimda Lilong organization na Lilong Kendra sida leiriba mel nupa batar singi tagi koi wapunba unity adu minanabagi e wakhalon da punjabani amadi senior citizen singbu ikai khuna putpoina samba khudol poda se pibagi thoram ase pangthok sabani amadi lakaduriba tarana thuisuba Manipuri legislative assembly election sida su kendra sida popa kendra sida sauba ana ipai pusung thambiramba ijatadu kannaba hona minabada ikoi khudingma unity ona.
Triathletes United of Manipur TUM organized 8th Aquathlon Championship 2021 under the aegis of Triathlon Association of Manipur. The championship was held at Siampukri swimming pool at Kongba Bazaar with a race along Imphal Yaripok Road. The state level championship was attended by social worker Prishorjit Salangpam, Eastern Motor proprietor Esprita, YAS Deputy Director T. Thauba Maite, and YAS retired Joint Director W. Sushil Kumar and other eminent persons. Speaking on the event, international triathlon player, which is also taking the key role in organizing the championship, Laikram Lenin, said the Aquathlon is the king of mixed sports of swimming and bridge. He said the state level championship is mainly organized thinking that triathlon sports will help building up a player in this field of sports. Players from age between 65 to 70 years are taking part in the championship in sub-junior, junior, senior category.
Swimming, cycling and running. Swimming cycle cycle swimming and running development of the transit to Kamai second problem second running route problem and Sinjabani, Matan the Quatron Sinjagani, swimming is a say good in Sinbiri, at the Might of the Tratron Gisu, Might of Aquaton Matan. Again, a song, Sinbangam, no Konazake. Sinjadiba, New City, International Triathlon Union Gimakada, Triathlon Federation of India Gimakada, Manipur Triathlon Association Manipur Gimakada.
As part of National Education Policy Day observance, Punjab and Manipur has jointly organized a one-day workshop on how to promote education today at Hotel Classic Chingmairong. The workshop was attended by ex-MLA I. Hamochendra, CT University Deputy Director Rohit Sharma, and CT University Director HARIPRIYA as the main guests. Speaking on the workshop, HARIPRIYA said that the workshop is being organized to develop the education system of every schools under national education policy. She also spoke on the effect of COVID-19 pandemic to every school in the country.
It is graced by the students, by the teachers, by the principals, and we will be also honoring the COVID warriors who have given their part and soul in the service of the society during the pandemic time. The last 2 years were very disturbing for the human race, and these Corona warriors, they have stood up against all odds to come up in front and help the society. So we will be honoring those warriors, and we will be also appreciating the efforts of the students, because for them these 2 years were the most hard-hitting years, and many of the students they were not even able to go to the schools, and they have completed their studies also. So it's just an effort from our side to honor all the hard works from this.
Here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in Education.
Lamdam asigi launi singi ahangba lamsingda thabi hauro Mahindra company amadi Holland country gi HZPC company ga punna tissue culture tawraga puthokchaba asengba alu char iramdam asigi leibak le hawa yamna chunaraba alu angangba lady rosetta amadi alu angauba karfi jyoti makhalani mak phambiragani supnatagi alu piece amana alu kg ama hena puthokpa ngamba alu makhalni iramdam asibu sabu ongnaba alu puthoklasi asengba alu char tharsi Saranaba alu Hundok Khakna Maton Thoklaga Semba alu Chara Tharagum Si Haiba Kholau Amagaloina Sahi Ahum Sumna Satharakpa Mission Amagi Makada Pujarakpa alu Chara Singni Nipal Tangdana Iramdam Asida Alugi Awapal Helagum Si Lengsing Virau Nasimak Mahindra Tractor Showroom Malong Bazar Lintoy House Kaksing Bazar Adongi Ahanga Bahum Sinda Alu Thabiduna Iramdam Asida Alugi Awapal Helagum Si.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. Following the detection of 32 new positive cases from among 1,484 samples tested today, Delhi positivity rate has surged to 2.2%. One person had succumbed in the past 24 hours. Although 40% were discharged on the same day, the recovery rate remained unchanged at 98.14%. COVID-19 Command Control Room disclosed that the positive cases were confirmed at RIMS 2, Jennings 5 and other testing centers 25, and that the positive cases from the general population are 11 from Imphal East, 14 from Imphal West, 1 from Thoubal and 4 from Bishnupur. All necessary medical precautionary measures like containment and contact tracing are in place, it assured. The state-level COVID-19 dates audit committee reported one date in the last 24 hours, it added. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Internet and SMS services has been shut down in Mon district of Nagaland following deaths of at least 15 civilians. And Manipur reported 30 new COVID-19 positive cases, one death in the last 24 hours. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and good night.